same dude, eh?
The same dude from Monday. There was a different guy there Wednesday.
Jeez.
We've had him there Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Holy shit.
Did write down a few things earlier.
Plug in my chair.
All right, well, we're live now. Where the fuck are all you impatient people?
I got my heated. Hold on. Let me get my heated seat going. Heat.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, and it has a vibrator too, but that's kind of loud.
We won't go there.
Yeah. It's a massage.
It's actually fairly warm in here.
It's not bad. Well, usually I keep the door open. And that little heater, which was the one I had in the pod room, that's in the den. I got that set at.
But
70.
even with the door, oh, there they are. Even with the door closed, it's warm in here.
That's not too bad. And this never got.
All right, we had some technical difficulties at home. That's why we're late.
At the Denison farm.
Yeah, we've been
That's some
having
shit.
I don't want
No.
internet issues this week with Spectrum. Today was the third day this week they've been out.
Rectum.
Jimmy's getting you up on the big screen right now, so
Let's turn the barium off.
because I ain't gonna try and read you on that thing.
Wow, look at that.
There you go.
Holy shit. It fucking worked. I'll be dead.
There
it is.
The title was
Holy shit.
we just threw the title together, so
Damn.
yeah, we're behind.
There's...
Of course, where are you, Farron Mick? Seeing as you just nope, that's not him. Seeing as you just left a comment on my short from yesterday saying we were doing this. Where are you guys?
Where you at? What up? Zip? Y'all getting groceries and this shit?
God, I hope not. It's fucking cold out there.
Yeah, Bursey. Where's it at?
Truck said it was 7.
10. Says it's 10, but I don't believe
Truck
that.
said it was 7 driving up
Winter
here.
weather advisory though for Irie.
Yeah.
Great. Perfect.
Another 2 to 5 or something by morning.
Ever since I bought this new truck, the plow has been on it more than it's been, been off of it since I bought it.
I plowed everything again today. I thought YouTube was screwing. No, YouTube wasn't screwing with us. That was my wife told me I was not leaving the house to come up here while the internet guy was
danger.
there. Yeah.
She's smart. Don't fucking.
Betty says I have Spectrum. I hate it. Yeah.
Fucking wrecked him. That's the only.
Well, it's the only one out here that.
It's worth the fuck.
Yeah.
It's like
I mean,
fast. I was jumping over joy when they showed up at the door because the Frontier garbage.
Yeah, Frontier was terrible.
We wouldn't be able to do this.
We had the satellite ones. Well, we'd have to do it LTE, but you wouldn't be able to do this part. We'd be doing the phone thing again like we did in the shop. The satellite internet ones, we tried that.
Trash.
Well, that's like DirecTV and Dish Networks.
Cloudy day, or if it's
cloudy day, or if the snow covers it.
Yep.
You're done. I mean,
no interwebs. Bush lights.
I don't even have beer.
Not this evening. I got this stuff right here.
He's got the Willie stuff, and I got
5 milligrams.
And I got Arnold Palmer because the wife was mopping the floor when I left, so I was not going near the refrigerator to grab a couple beers. Because I will be calling Spectrum for one to ask if we get a little bit of a discount, seeing as today it was off for like 9 hours. I don't know how many hours it was off Wednesday. The guy today was the guy that was there Monday. He replaced what he put in Monday, and then when he left, he said something about, well, I had to call back or whatever because they were, I don't know how it worked, but they were showing the old modem or something that wasn't even there. They weren't even picking up the new one that he put in Monday. But then he decided the one he put in Monday was junk, which we all know they take the one like they just took back and rebuild them and give you back a rebuilt one. So he put a new one in.
I still have the same one
from
when they installed.
Good luck.
Well, the thing is, they'll send it, like Frontiers do all the time. They would update, but they wouldn't just send it to you. They would wait for your one to take a shit.
Well,
then complain.
Here was the deal. Last fall we had an issue. So the guy that came out last fall says, you need new equipment. You've got the original stuff. We had no shit. We got the original stuff from fucking Spectrum first came out here.
Yeah.
So Barb calls the other day because we were having issues on Monday. Says, hey, we're supposed to have the new stuff. Oh, okay. So they bring out the new stuff. Yep. New stuff required 3 visits this week. So
even the installer.
And the guy on Wednesday showed up and put his little booties over his shoes.
Beer!
Like they always do.
$5.
Well, the guy today didn't put his little booties over his shoes. And he had to walk out and check the thing on the side of the house, too. which I literally backbladed the lawn today gently so that he wouldn't be walking through knee-deep stuff. He comes back in the house from the knees down covered in snow. So, yeah, Barb's cleaning the floor right now, and I was not going to the refrigerator.
Did you bring any of your Alp with you?
I had one before I left. Why, do you want to try one or something?
Yeah,
oh,
all I got is my, I got these guys right here that I take the edge off. Because I don't.
But is that nicotine? Or
Yeah, this is just straight. This is
whose company is that?
Black Buffalo.
Never
So
heard of
they're
that one.
it's veteran owned. No tobacco, leaf, or stem.
That's the way Alp
So
is.
it's just.
How many milligrams is that one?
And this one doesn't say.
You
but
can
I
get
have,
three.
I have one in my fucking head all the time to keep the demons away.
Oh yeah, you can get 3, 6, or 9 with the Alp. I went 2 weeks.
With nothing?
Nothing after I quit smoking. But the headaches were outrageous.
Well, it's kind of like.
So Barb looked it up. She's like, yeah, you're going to get headaches with nicotine withdrawal.
Well, same with Cap. I don't know if you.
I don't drink coffee that much. I don't drink coffee at all. Anything.
What?
No,
You're a farmer that don't drink coffee?
I hate it. I tried coffee when I was 18 and I hated it.
Crazy.
Meanwhile, you guys are all commenting. We haven't got to them.
Yeah.
Let me see what these are.
Smells good.
Whoops. These are huge.
What I always do is I squish them down a little bit and then check them. Yeah.
These are huge compared to the Elk pouches. So
Then
I bet you don't
gotta-
get 20 in here like the Elk's got 20.
I have no idea how many's in there. I just keep
Should
shoving
say
them
on it,
in my head. But you can gut that one too. I don't think there's any poison. Because when I got sick that one time, I spent like four days in the VA.
I didn't need this, but I'm trying it.
I had quit smoking and I was just doing the zinny things.
Yep.
Which they look like the Alps.
Yep. I saw them advertised on
After the second day
Instagram.
without nothing, my fucking gums were bleeding. So I was
yeah?
like, well, fuck them things. Well, that's why Tucker quit using them too. Plus, he figured out, found out that they're owned by Philip Morris and, they support LGBT, and, all that
What's
garbage.
this flavor? Wintergreen?
Wintergreen.
I bought the 20 pack the last time.
Communist Washington.
I have fruit punch,
Ooh.
mountain wintergreen, chilled mint.
Man, be nice.
What the fuck is the fourth one? Because they come
What
5 tins.
What do they run you a log?
Buying the 20 5 tins of 4 different ones was like $80 some delivered, shipped.
So that's how many logs?
You get 20 tins.
Oh, 20.
5 of each
okay,
kind.
so
And I got 4 different
Oh,
kinds.
so you got
So
5 logs of them.
divide 20. It'd be for $80. It'd be $4 a piece.
4 or 10. I mean, fuck, you getting fried for chewed for $4.
But
Holy shit, they're just a zinging.
anyways, yeah.
How you guys doing?
Yeah.
We're just catching up. It's been a little bit,
The fourth one is cannabis. What? The fourth one is cannabis.
Cannabis.
Oh, man, what he's drinking. Yeah, that's that Willie Nelson shit. I'd seen it advertised
It's
on Instagram.
It's a little pricey, but it gets like that fucker right there. All you'd have to do is put that in a shot glass, which is that Harley Davidson one right there.
Yep.
And I would put it in just like the tumbler of water that I would drink at nighttime. Do that twice. I'm all set.
The one thing I can tell you about these, compared to the Elk, well, these fuckers are tangy.
Yeah, I got some juice.
You get some serious fucking juice out of these.
Yeah.
Woo.
Well, that one plus that one's brand new out. Brand new open.
If that juice is all nicotine,
Yeah, that's gonna get you right where you want it. Well, compared to the Talons, because I'd shove one of them fuckers in my head every 20 minutes.
yeah.
So I've been leaving them at home.
I don't miss smoking. And I'll tell you what, my wife and daughter don't miss it neither because, and this, I'm not saying this in a bad way towards you, because you and I both, when we'd sit at the shop
Oh my God.
or sit up
Ding,
here,
ding, ding,
and we
ding,
were
ding,
just,
ding, ding,
when I
ding.
got over to the house, Barb was like, you put your fucking clothes in the hamper in the back room because they stink so bad.
You smell like cigarettes.
And I noticed getting in the truck for like the first 2 weeks after I quit, I'm like, man, it smells like, it's horrible in here, the smoke. And then the smoke smell starts going away some because you're not smoking anymore.
Wait till summertime. If you're driving with the windows down,
Oh, yeah.
you'll be able to smell somebody
else, yeah.
Somebody else smoking.
But the funny part is when I get in the truck, like going to the chiropractor for the first week or two after when I quit. First thing I do after I started the truck is reach down to put the window down that far. Because I would light up.
Yep.
And then I was like, all right, roll the fucking window back up.
Nope, we ain't doing that today.
You ain't lighting up. So
Nope.
I told him I was going to be hard on him unless he can get Tammy to do it with him.
Shit, her and I both are weak as fuck. The thing is, what she's smoking now is like fucking paper.
Yeah.
Because when I would run, if I was behind on my order and you didn't have any that I could steal from you, I just fucking steal one out of hers out of the freezer. And I just, it's basically like blowing smoke.
So if you still got a carton left, you should do what I did. I didn't throw that carton away. I thought about it after I talked to you yesterday. My Uncle Lyle, before years ago, I mean, he died a year before my dad did, so 5-6 years now. But he chain smoked, I guess, when he was younger. And he said he just quit one day. He just fucking up and quit.
Done.
And he told me he kept the carton of cigarettes on top of the refrigerator or wherever it was that he kept them. And he just kept them there. And just, so they were there, but he knew he was never going to touch them again. I don't know how long he kept them there till he threw them away. So I always stacked my 4 cartons of Talons when I bought them on the freezer in our office room. And
the last one's
still there. I took it down, sent him a smart ass video yesterday.
I'll give it to you if you don't smoke it to live.
I was being a hand model going, these could be yours for the low price of don't smoke at the live stream or whatever. He goes, nah, I'm going to try and quit when I'm done with mine. I'm like, all right. So I was like, fuck it, I'll throw it away.
Because I have to break into the last one. I just smoked my last one about
well, then do what I did. Put the fucker away.
I can't.
Start now.
I can't. That's Friday.
You got to start now.
I know.
Anyways, we should probably read a few comments. Smoke smell doesn't go away. No, but it
we're not adding to
fades when you're not adding to it.
What are we protesting about tonight? Fuck. Anything.
I don't know. We just came up with a quick title because I was late.
But he said something about whistles and pots and pans up here somewhere.
Yeah.
Where's the pots and pans?
Well, so speaking of the protests, though, so this is, of course, all we've done here for the past, well, Betty, you know, because you're even worse up there, up north. All we've done for the past week, 10 days is fucking plow snow about every day. So I'm plowing snow today, and I actually was doing a YouTube video, too, so that'll come out Sunday saying the same thing I am now. My buddy in Michigan there, Kevin Rapes, who's yes, his last name is Rapes. It's just his name, I know. Who's Remembrance Farms here on YouTube, so check him out.
Rapes. Whoa, hey.
He Remembrance.
Remember.
He texts me a picture of a thing from the Michigan schools where they are now allowing the high school kids, at least I sure as the fuck hope it's the high school kids, to have a legal absence from school to go out and protest ICE.
What?
A legal absence from school to go out and protest.
That's the school board, the superintendent, the principal, all them fired.
And then he sends me this, well, it's kind of like this, where you guys are all commenting. You can't see where I'm pointing, but where you're all commenting on his computer. It's this forum where the people there comment about it. And the large majority of them were kind of like what we're saying, fucking stupid. Oh, wait, that was my New Year's resolution not to say the F word as much, but
what
hey,
the fuck?
It's live stream night. So. But then there was this one, and guess what her little, circular icon with her picture, like here on YouTube, was a white liberal woman. And her comment was, well, this will be a good, how did she word it? I got to try and get it close at least. This will be a good experience. Oh, how did she word it? It was sickening how she worded it. How
that's how those people are. They're sick in the head.
Like these teenage kids were going to get something educational out of this. No, we all know the majority of them are just going to skip.
Oh, yeah. Oh, if I was in high school, I'd be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to a protest.
Exactly. What are you going to do? Go get ICE to sign a paper saying you were here?
Hey, I spit in his face. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, what?
Brazil is ranked 79th in education. Some of you are giving them a run for their money.
Well, we know. Our schools are an indoctrination system. But now we're going to do this? We're going to teach these kids to hate law enforcement of all kind?
Well, today was a big.
What the fuck?
Today was the big protest.
Yeah.
I had seen, you don't have the face base, but Barb does.
Barb
So
showed me
I
the businesses and shit too.
Yeah,
that we're
someone
gonna...
posted that shit for Weedsport.
Yeah.
And I go straight with all this garbage. I go straight to the account. I want to see what
So,
real people are saying.
Don't go there.
And these people are like, why would you, like, these are the same assholes that told you to shut your fucking business down
Exactly.
during COVID. So now you're going to willingly shut your business down? You're fucking retarded.
So what he's talking about, and you probably have seen it in your states too, that was like the walkout day or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Business closing day to support ICE. So you got to look this up though. So Barb looks up Rochester, New York, little hour and a half or so away from us. Now for those around here, you know Rochester is libtard, Rochester and Buffalo area.
She's fucking so damn blue, it's almost purple.
So the names of the businesses. I mean, you can tell the owners.
The ones that were shut down.
Oh yeah, you can tell the owners. Let's just say the word has an F and a G and a T in it, okay? And we'll leave it at that. Might start with the one and end with the other, and the other one's in the middle. You can tell that we're the owners of these businesses.
They hang with Don Lamont.
Yeah. I mean, the names of some of these, I'm just making this up, but like, Rainbow Ice Cream Treat business and the type of thing,
Gee, I wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to protest.
Wow.
Some of these people are fucking...
It's just... And
the more videos coming out of that last dude they shot, you know what? I don't even feel bad. Fuck, why would you bring a fucking gun? I don't care if you're a fucking...
Holy shit.
What happened?
I didn't realize that.
New York passed legislation to teach
J6 in history class. What the
Geez, I wonder what version that's going to be, Betty.
Well, did you
Is
see...
it the insurrection version, or is it the version of how they had 200 plus FBI agents out in the lawn?
I hope they use all of the videos on Don Lemon, though, because he got arrested today, but his lawyer is saying...
Did you see his speech he had?
Oh, yeah. But his lawyer is saying because he's part of the press...
Fuck off.
First Amendment. But if they use all of his videos against him, he's not part of the press because he literally in the one video talked about fuck ICE. Those were his exact words and all this. He went on, what was that, broads?
Hillary Clinton getting arrested.
Well, that's the whole appearing in front of,
Oh, yeah.
We'll see if that ever happens.
Well, that's
Who
the
was that
two-tier
woman?
government for you. That's rules for thee, not for me.
Fuck, I can't think of... Who was the woman podcaster that one of you'll know that Don Lemon went on and just absolutely ripped into ICE? If they use those videos against him, he can't
Well, a lot of these libtard idiots forget that the internet is forever.
What Carl say? Your ability to virtue signal about J6 ended the minute Charlie Kirk hit the ground and you celebrated. Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. Lemon is an idiot. Well, that's an understatement.
Yeah, no shit.
The new mayor is putting her foot down and welcoming all immigrants to New York, so things gonna get crowded again. Yeah. Oh, did you see the Syracuse mayor?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
our police department will not work with ICE.
No offense to any of you female types that are in here. Love you to death, but shouldn't be in charge.
She's DEI.
Shouldn't be in charge.
Let's be honest. Syracuse now has a black female mayor. Do with that as you want.
DEI hire.
Do with that as you want. Well, the sad part is, it's not a hire. It's the idiots that elect the DEI.
Well, let's just keep bringing some more illegals.
I know.
Because I don't know about you, but I've been working up there since '99. And so I've been, damn near 30 years been driving up to Syracuse, and I haven't really seen much get better.
No.
So let's bring some rapists and drugs.
Nothing gets better in any liberal city, let's be honest.
Fuck no. Let's bring some more people that will be a succubus off the system instead of, adding to...
You have 9 alerts.
I don't even know what that means. Probably got a bunch of people...
Well, don't push on it now.
Probably got a bunch of people on my old videos. How come you haven't posted a video? Because I'm just so sick of shit.
Yeah, exactly. There. He just answered the question.
I'm fucking sick of shit.
That all of you people ask me all the time, and I go, I don't know.
How come Jimmy? Because I'm fucking sick of it.
So you two do these lies. You're part of the press, immune from prosecution. Yeah, we can say we're independent journalists.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sure we are.
Well, did you see?
He lost his press credentials when he got fired from CNN.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, but they can all go around and say, I'm independent. because they grab a microphone and they shove it in somebody's face and start asking them questions.
I mean, that is a check because look at the Nick
Shirley,
kid,
exactly.
you know, and he's just going around asking questions, which has now just stirred the biggest bee's nest. And if you think Minnesota's bad,
Oh, it's going to be all over the United States.
oh no. So,
well, they already found 200 million in Michigan on some bullshit.
I was listening.
Can't remember
to
what it was.
Sean Ryan had a guy on. It was the second time. I wish I could remember his name. So he's doing shit up in Maine. Like
Yes.
What Nick's doing. So first off, you got the Chinese buying single family homes and turn them into grow houses.
Yep.
And then they import chemicals that are illegal
Yep.
to use in this country to grow said weed that your kids are smoking. And then on the other hand, you got all the fucking Somalis up there.
Oh.
And instead of, at least with the kids, the daycares, there was no kids there.
Yeah, thank God.
What they're doing in fucking Maine is they're scooping up people that are on Medicaid.
Yeah.
This one dude
throwing them in there to do
$17 million fucking dollars.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
think they're giving them masks?
Meanwhile, they got old people dying because how they're getting them, I don't know. But they're finding elderly people that are on Medicaid that have no family that can be an advocate, and they pull them in and just start raking the money.
Hey, here we go. Roger Jansen. Hello from Minnesota, supporter of ICE.
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
But just in case some of you farmer haters are in, but you're too scared to make a comment, did you hear the statement he just said? During that statement, they're bringing chemicals in that are illegal here, but aren't in other countries. So for you fucktards that are like, we can do without the American farmer, we can import our food.
Yeah, go right
There's
ahead.
places that still use DDT. Yeah. Okay, just so you know.
It was so bad. Tucker had interviewed a guy that had been doing some shit up there in Maine. The chemicals are so bad. So this one Chinese grow whatever got busted, right? So they had to get out of the house. They put it up on the market for sale. This woman and her grandkids show up just to walk through the house, to look at it, to buy it, and got so deathly ill within hours of leaving the fucking place.
Don't surprise me.
Because it was still, residual, God knows what.
Ace Maduro, yup, you two are press. GNN, Grumpy News Network.
I'd watch it every day.
There you go.
You're on the Grumpy News Network.
All right, now we're going to go out to Jim in the field.
Yeah, it's fucking cold out here.
Yeah.
Can I come inside
I
now?
can see it now. Hey, fucktard, I want an interview. Get over here right now.
Hey, fuck ass, come here. What do you think about this bullshit? Yes, this horse shit's bullshit.
I still can't read it
Ice,
with my
ice,
glasses
baby.
on.
Love some ice.
Yeah, winter. Ain't that great? Cologne and
Jimmy
Burke are
Crack
better
Hard, yep.
towns. Pretty far from anything out here. Just
Happy New Year, y'all.
Yeah.
China just purchased Nathan's. What the fuck is Nathan's?
Yeah, what
hot
is-
dogs? Nathan's hot
I'm gonna
dogs?
say that's the thing I
Oh
can.
boy.
So I wrote a few things.
We
down.
get the priest meat around here.
So as far as the deportations, and I'm not going into every president, but I wanted to go back to the Messiah.
The bummer.
Yeah, the Messiah, Obama. There was over 3 million deported by him because you got to be careful when you see the total numbers. Because there's different categories. They fuck with the
They
numbers.
like to fuck with the numbers. The
But-
same as with
But the majority of his were called expedited removals. You know what an expedited removal means for all these people out there screaming right now? Where's their due process? Expedited removal means you don't go see no judge. You go bye-bye.
I think
Bye-bye.
Those were the ones
No
that
judge.
they turned away. They literally turned away at the gate.
Yeah. Well, no, there were some of them they rounded up. Ice.
Rounded up and said, "See you later."
This is
I
expedited.
thought that's how it
See ya.
fucking went anyway.
Well, so
I mean, you're not an American citizen. So I
if
understand.
there's any of you haters in here that just
I'd love to see
think
one.
it's horrible, I'd like to know why was it okay under Clinton, under
Because
all
they're
of them?
Democrat.
No, it's because their name wasn't Trump.
Well, that too.
Because it was okay under Baby Bush. It's just
Every other fucking
the
president.
name Trump. That's all it is. The name Trump.
Signed into law by Bill Clinton.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, so here's another thing that I thought of last night when I was
Well,
sitting
you
there on
see
the
some of
couch.
the older videos of Bill Clinton. Christ, he could
Oh,
be a
fuck, he could-
conservative now.
I said Bill Clinton was
Of course,
Not a horrible president, and he was more conservative than some of the so-called conservatives
I I
today.
found out why he looks like the Crypt Keeper. He's a fucking vegan now. He hasn't had protein in
God.
friggin' years, so his fucking skin's drying.
But I just jotted a few things down last night while I was sitting there watching TV, and this one came into my head, and I'm wondering if anybody else has thought of this. Since we got Maduro, how many drug boats are we bitching about blowing up? We haven't blown any up lately. Isn't that amazing how once we get the cartel's
Leader?
kingpin of
That guy.
Venezuela,
I have my thoughts about that dude.
all of a sudden there's not any drug boats to blow up? But yet they were fishing boats, according to CNN and all the rest of them. Oh. And then I looked up because I was curious that
Yeah.
for
Deportation is not supposed to be a fucking 2-year process with
Exactly.
endless appeals. Well,
The-
what they had, prior to Trump coming back, though, is, they get remember the whole court date thing?
oh yeah, yeah,
And then, we'll see you in 10 years.
which is
What?
why they did expedited.
Get the fuck out!
So last year, drugs coming into this country from the sea, from the water, was down 97%. Gee, I wonder why? Because we were blowing up drug boats, and now we've got Mr. Kingpin, and we're not seeing the drug boats because I'm thinking Mr. Kingpin's number 2, who was taking
Well,
over,
that, and after
probably knows.
after they see a couple
She
of
might
them get
wanna-
just fucking
Yeah.
laced from nowhere, because it's not like they see a helicopter
Yeah.
or it's just boom,
Yeah.
you know, they just burst.
And
into
everyone's
flame.
like, "Oh, but she took over, and she was his number 2." Well, I think number 2 right now. I'm not saying she's not going to get ousted, because if they have an actual fair election, Maduro never won to start with, because those people want to be freed of the bullshit. But right now, you can't tell me that she's not shitting her fucking knickers, knowing what happened to Maduro, and she's towing the line a little bit, thinking,
Well, do you want us to?
"I don't want to die."
Do you want us to send the boys in
Yeah.
after your ass? Because when all that went down, I share a text thread.
Wait, what's that I hear?
They don't even hear that. They don't even hear that. They have those guys have special Blackhawks, like the
Yeah.
ones that they brought to go get Saddam. But Jacob and Silas were like, man, 3 hours, and I was like, you guys we have zero clue what those guys are capable of. You know,
Jerry Fish.
Delta
wow.
is just like one of those units that all you hear is the name.
Well, Jerry, do you have early onset Alzheimer's? Wow, I am late. I forgot all about it. You just told me this yesterday. Actually, I do remember telling you in a comment. Clinton had some issues, but main problem was his taste in women. Yeah,
Yeah, whoops.
yeah. Well, his taste in wives, at least. You can't blame him for his other. I won't say
I
anything.
heard that on the little. Of course, there's conspiracies about a certain section of folks that wear funny hats, but allegedly she was one of them funny hat wearing folks.
Who, Clinton?
No,
Hillary?
No, the girlfriend.
Oh, which one? There was 2.
The one that fucking
Went
did the
down.
deed in my office.
Oh, and drug deaths were down 21%. Did you see did I send it to you? Or the Instagram joke about the guy who went to hell, and he had 3 doors that he could choose from to go in. So he opened the first door, and in there was Barack Obama jumping in a pool, swimming laps, getting out, jumping in a pool, swimming a lap, getting out. And it was just repeat. And the guy's like, and I can't think of who that guy was. It was another, famous person too that was going to hell, and I can't think of their name. And he's like, no, what's behind door number 2? So he goes behind door. It was obvious. Oh, it was Trump. That's what it was. It was Trump. They were saying. So Trump goes to hell. He goes to door 1. No, I don't want to do that. So he goes to door 2. They open it up. The devil opens it up, and it was Baby Bush in there, and he was hammering rocks, just repeatedly hammering rocks. And Trump's like, no, I don't want to go there neither. What's door number 1? So he goes. They open door number 1, and there's Bill Clinton laying back in a bed, and there's Monica Lewinsky, just
Going down.
going to town on licking the old lollipop like she did,
Monica.
Trump says, yeah, I want to do that one. Devil says, all right, Monica, you're out.
Oh shit! No.
I thought that was funny. I can't remember who sent me that, but I was like,
Maduro has been grilled on the voting machines 100%. Well, they just picked him up tonight out of Fulton County, Georgia.
Yes. Every man on earth would step out if they had a wife that looks like Hillary. If you were married to Hillary, you cat around also. I think that's, pretty much a consensus across here.
I'm assuming she signed into a law yesterday that other countries can come and drill for oil.
Maybe
she knows she's better change that.
Well, I think so.
Yeah.
And
just scoop your ass up in the middle of the fucking night.
And also the minerals that they have there in Venezuela.
On a technicality,
And we're keeping China out of there.
Again, because communism just destroys everything. Venezuela should be like fucking Kuwait. As far as like money wise, and because with the oil and the minerals and all that shit, but here we go with communism. It just makes everything awesome. Trump's been picked for Fed chair, made silver and gold tank.
I didn't see that. She hires blind men who can't smell to do her. To do her. Oh, to do her. Oh,
To do her.
Okay. Okay, I get it now.
Sometimes a comma comes
Yeah,
in handy.
yeah. Oh, yeah, and I wrote that down too, the Fulton County raid. But here's the other one that I wanted to. Omar Ilhan. Everybody see that yesterday? Was it yesterday or day before? I think it was yesterday, wasn't it? All right.
Is this the winery thing?
No, this was the dude with the syringe that sprayed the
Oh,
stuff on
her
her
fucking
boobs
buddy?
there.
You mean her buddy?
Yeah, the one I sent you the picture
Oh
of.
my god, it's fucking stupid.
Has anybody seen that? Because I saw it earlier and I sent the Instagram post to him. It's a picture of her with this guy that supposedly, pushed the syringe of whatever the funky liquid was. Not in her face, no, across her sweater, boobs in plain English. She goes out and goes like this, like she's going to punch him while the security guy grabs him.
Yeah, big show.
Never takes off the sweater.
Hugs a bunch of people afterwards.
Yeah, hugs a bunch of people afterwards. Finishes her little town hall.
Yeah.
Never goes to have it, to the doctor, to the hospital to see what this suspicious liquid is. Can you say staged?
Yeah.
So for you brain dead lefty libtard lunatics, you couch or you room temperature potatoes, as Carl calls you. If you can't see what the left does, and you just suck it in like, it's
the attacker's a liberal loony with 2 trans kids. Yeah, I bet they're trans, Betty. I bet they're trans.
Andy, do you think Dave's gonna pipe in here somewhere? I certainly hope not. A millionaire from Canada, freaking lawyer. Yeah.
What?
Who knows? I got some jackass narcissist from Canada who all of a sudden.
Yeah, because that's a great country.
Yeah. Well, he thinks it is.
They're doing great.
He thinks it's great.
Well, if he's a millionaire lawyer, yeah, he's doing fine.
Well, no, I don't think he's a lawyer. He says he's an ex-farmer, which I think is a joke.
Ex-farmer.
Well, yeah, he sold. Well, yeah, but he sold his farm. That's what I said too.
So he failed.
But he's university educated. His 2 sons are university educated, and one of them's a millionaire. So
that means you're all fucking.
So my reply was, "What the fuck's wrong with the other one? He can't be a millionaire too." And he's a.
So they're all fucking programmed.
Him and my buddy Carol Sanders, I think Sanders. Carol Sanders is the dude's name. Are the 2 biggest narcissists. Carl's been having fun with both of them. I mean,
he's retired.
Carl's found Carol's
he's got days
Instagram and
time,
Facebook and oh yeah.
She couldn't read the directions on the Summer's Eve.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I proved he's a lying sack of shit too. Yes, you have, Carl.
Well, now speaking of state fake.
Chuck's here.
Chuck.
Canada's in the shitter. Yes, it is.
You see. Up Chuck, speaking of Chuck Schumer,
Oh,
on the floor,
yeah,
literally,
he's a fucking tool.
talking shit about the Second Amendment and how that's a right.
Yeah.
Oh, now the Second Amendment's fine.
All you got to
now it's fine.
All you got to do with the left is go back 10, 15 years, and look at what they said then, and now look at what they say now, and ask yourself, what is the difference? It's 5 letters, TRUMP. That's it. That is the only difference.
Yeah,
Trump. Alberta may succeed from the rest of Canada. I saw that they were talking about that.
We'll trade you Alberta for Minnesota.
Yeah.
No offense, feller, that's from Minnesota,
Yeah.
but, you know, you're close.
Well, you can just stay there and join the Minnesota people. That's all.
Right.
Or the Alberta people when they come down.
Alberta. Because they got a weird system up there that it's a lot easier for them to bounce, I guess.
Yeah, we are a millionaires once dead. Could we meet halfway, Lee? You guys must be talking to each other now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Money.
Carl.
Fuck Barack Hussein.
Yeah.
$9.99.
Okay, for those that keep saying a beer, he's drinking. Show him again for the ones that are
I
late.
got me the
He's got his Willie's.
It'll be backwards on there, but it's
Yeah.
Willie Nelson's THC.
Yeah, and I'm just drinking an Arnold Palmer because I wasn't going to get to the refrigerator to get a beer
What's
tonight.
inside a can of Willie's? 5 milligrams of THC, Euphoria. 5 milligrams of CBD, Calm. SMG, CBG, Clarity, and L-theanine.
Basically, what's in it is
Relaxation.
you drink a couple of them, you're fucked up, or you're feeling pretty.
You feel like you're
pretty
drunk,
good.
But the cool part is you wake up tomorrow and you don't feel like you drank.
Yeah.
You ain't got drunk.
And I couldn't get the refrigerator for those that are late because we've had internet issues all week, which is why this started 10 minutes later. So,
Mm-hmm.
and the Spectrum guy didn't have his little booties on over his shoes, which when I called a bitch about, are you going to give me, a discount on my bill?
My
for all
wife
the time
had
that
to
I
mop from the front door
Yeah.
all the way to the friggin' office.
So, Barb was cleaning the floor when I was getting ready to leave, and I was like, I'll just take an Arnold
I know.
Palmer and go.
I gotta go.
See ya. Care D's time for the real man? What the fuck is Care D's?
Sure.
Dirty Eric? Never heard of it. Care D's.
Carl's drinking some German shit.
Drinking some Kaisers because if I'm going to be a racist to the loony left, drink the good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to have to tell us, Eric, what Care D's is because neither of us has a clue, and you're the world traveler, so we're not. We don't
I'll
know
never
what it is.
smoke weed with Willie again.
Yeah.
He's a professional. Mm-hmm.
I'm sure
Mayor
that's not the
Fry.
first time.
Is that the guy from
Yeah,
Minnesota? Fry? Is that
Yes,
his name?
that's the lawyer, or the mayor.
Mr. Big Shot. Ice,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here.
Oh, yeah, but did you notice that? What was it, last night? Or the night before? I don't remember. All of a sudden, the Minneapolis police show up to the hotel where a lot of the ICE officers are sleeping. And they've been trashing these hotels, the protesters, breaking the front window doors and all that, graffitiing. All of a sudden, when Tom Homan shows up, the Minneapolis police comes out, gets on their little bullhorn and says, everyone back up, get on your knees, hands behind your head, you're under arrest.
Everyone.
We're doing our fucking job all of a sudden.
Well, I thought there was...
Would there be 2 people possibly alive today if the Minneapolis police
their
were doing their
fucking
fucking job? And who told them not to do their job? I don't know. Mayor Fry and Tampon Tim, the governor?
Well, didn't Trump make a phone call?
Yes.
And
then he sent...
the next fucking day.
And then
is
he
when
sent
all that
Homan.
shit-
The next day he sent Homan.
And then the cops started calling.
Yep.
I would really like to get the transcript of that phone call.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'd love to see Homan behind closed doors talking to them 2 guys.
I mean, he's from here. He's
Yeah.
from up north.
Up north, yeah. Because that wasn't a, come on, guys, we need to work together. That was a, this is how it's going to fucking go,
Yeah.
you two.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Keep fucking around.
what did Jackie say? Alberta will not give up their guns. Well, good.
Yeah, don't.
If we
No.
swap them for Minnesota, they don't
No
have
problem.
to.
Yeah, they don't have to. Isn't that great not having a drug test?
Drug
It is,
test.
Carl. It is. No drug test. I don't. My boss doesn't drug
Tom
test.
Anderson, Jacob Fry versus a deep fryer. That's a fight I would like to see. I had Spectrum and they royally sucked, period. $90 a month just for internet. They couldn't
Anytime
keep
you'll
running.
I'm telling you what, if the Republicans
have
had
complex, they're changing
want-
40.
a snowball's chance in hell here coming up in these midterms, because they're probably going to get their asses rolled, is they best fucking cart somebody off with some press, not just Don Lemon. I want to see fucking Tampon Tim and this Fry guy fucking walking
Well,
a line with cuffs on.
I think with Homan there now, because we all know that the protest part was to cover up the fraud part.
Oh yeah.
So with Homan there now, and Trump actually said, I think it was yesterday, now we're going to start focusing on the fraud part. I think they got them 2 boys shitting their pants, and that's why all of a sudden, we'll let the police do what they're supposed
what about
to.
fucking what do you call that? Because that text thread or the email thread that you just found too, and the the deputy governor or
Oh,
whatever the
yes,
fuck was on
yes.
there,
Yep.
inciting violence.
Yep.
Is that not inciting violence? Like, what the fuck?
So somebody just asked you a question. Do you have to order Willie's or can you get it local?
You got to order it on the lines. Go to www.williesremedy.com and get your checkbook out. But I only drink 2 a night because that's usually all I need. And it's only the 5s. I got a case of 10s in the garage, but I'm scared.
So,
I ordered them on that.
so going, like something he just said, I was going to write it down, but then we were having issues with Spectrum and they didn't show up on time and all this. I looked this up earlier because I get these news emails. And I got one and I was going through it quick and I didn't pay attention, so I looked it up.
Signal chat, that's what it was, yeah.
Yeah, Signal Chat, that's right. So did you see that Luigi Mangione, or Mangione, however you pronounce
The
it?
CEO guy that
The
got
the
shot?
dude that shot the CEO,
Oh, yeah.
healthcare guy there? Four federal charges. 2 of them were just dropped by that federal district judge. Both of them were the gun charges. One of them was
How do you
murder.
How do you get a gun charge dropped when
Well,
it's
listen
on
to this.
video with the gun?
Murder. I can't remember the exact wording, but it was murder with a weapon. And that's what everybody's saying is like,
How do you drop the gun
how do you
charge?
drop the gun charge of murder with a firearm or something like that, but yet you keep the stalking charges on, which they say those can get up to life in
Well,
prison
isn't that
too.
like, who's fucking the lawyer?
But
That's premeditated as a motherfucker.
but it was thrown out by a
Liberal judge.
district judge, federal judge in New York City, threw those 2 charges out and said that, it didn't look like those charges fit. But who do you think appointed that libtard judge? Sleepy Joe.
Shocker.
And where do you think that liberal judge, I think her name was Margaret? Look it up, folks. Margaret something. Guess where she's sat in front of before and was one of those people that you got to watch not be able to answer questions like, what is a woman? I'm not saying that's what she was asked. Oh, yeah. Congress.
Or the auto pen.
Yeah.
What's happened with that? Anybody gonna get arrested about that? Anybody from the Biden administration gonna get hung over that auto pen, or we're just gonna forget about that?
No, Carl, they didn't drop the stalking charge. Look it up. I did. They dropped the 2 weapons charges and left the 2 stalking charges on. The 2 stalking charges is what they're going after him for, not the 2 weapon charges. I looked it up and found it in 2 or 3 different articles after I saw that.
Somali Smollett.
Sirloin McGroin. Laprog single malt, baby. Okay.
Okay, and gave the link so you can buy some.
There you go.
Your $10
.com whiskeys.
You.
What did Sirloin McGroin say? Where'd he go? I just love that name.
They dropped the murder charge because they said the stalking wasn't part of the murder. What? What? Who the fuck? Who the fuck?
You see the video of him literally standing there waiting for the dude to walk by,
Premeditated.
pick the gun up, and literally shoot him in the back of the fucking head at like whatever it was, 5-8 feet. Hello? I can't remember the exact wording. Somebody look it up. The exact wording of that one, the one weapons charge that they dropped. It was murder.
They needed another crime for it to be murder.
Murder by the use of a weapon, or I can't remember how it was.
And he's not going to face the death penalty.
Now he won't face the death penalty, but he still could get with the stalking charges life in prison. Yeah, you know what that's going to cost
now
us?
I got to fucking pay for it.
Yeah,
man.
exactly. You know what that's going to cost the taxpayers? A lot more than those things going in the arm and push those buttons and let the fluid go.
Fire up old Sparky again. That's what they need to fucking do.
They needed another crime for it to be murder. I don't get that.
But what if what if it was what if a conservative somebody shot some fucking libtard protester or whatever? Christ, they'd hang the guy.
Exactly. I'll reverse the roles on anything and they'll hang him.
It's stupid.
I'm right once in a while, Carl. Mild post. He won't get the death penalty, but he gave that CEO the death penalty. Exactly. No matter what you feel about, Is healthcare too expensive? Are these CEOs getting their $1 million bonuses? Blah, 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 blah. He literally waited for the dude to walk by him, picked the gun up, and pop. If that's not the definition of murder with a firearm, premeditated.
Dirty Eric, Dirty Eric's got it's, and it's everywhere, and especially in blue fucking states because all the good ones are gone. Find me one good politician in New York State.
That's hard to do.
You know what I'm saying? They all left. They all went to fucking Florida.
I retired.
Hey, you're fucking sick of fucking beating your head against the wall.
I find it funny. Loony leftists killed someone over Obamacare, and they're cheering. Yeah, and they're the ones that thought Obamacare was great.
Oh yeah, super. I loved having to pay that extra money every fucking year because I didn't have insurance. God, I can't say that.
That is only for the federal charges. He still has state charges. Yeah, but that's.
I wouldn't get excited about that one either, Betty.
I was gonna say it's New York, Betty. We know we live here, so do you.
City. Now there's a communist that runs that city, so
can't find the thumbs
now
up.
They're gonna get the illegals are getting.
Albert Parkhurst. I think if you like double tap on the screen, the thumbs up comes up, something like that. I don't know. Somebody always tells us that's how you do it. Jimmy's is right down here at the bottom.
We're on a computer now.
Yeah, we're on a computer.
Oh, right there. Thumbs up. Boop. Like this.
There you go.
There you go. Now we have 34. That's why.
According to this, we have 320.
Dang.
And there's 722 people in.
Dang.
Apparently the computer doesn't keep up with that. But it does make it easier to read.
Yeah, I can always refresh.
I still have to do this. But
I'm back and forth. It's just far enough away where I'm
court shop. You never notice they file against Trump in the same. Oh, exactly. They court shop. That's what I said to all the libtards.
Moved to New York City. Fuck that.
You know, Carl, because you argue with the same ones in my comments. The ones that come in. Well, he was convicted by his peers of 34 felonies. Look at where the fuck he was. It was tried. Okay, enough already. Exit out, then come back in. Yeah, you can do that too, Michael. Mangione got a lot of GoFundMe donations to get the best lawyers. Bunch of dumbasses that gave. Oh, exactly. They always give to the left gives to the criminals.
Nose ring is a big warning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tactical muffin top. That sounds interesting.
What's up? All right.
Sirloin McGroin again. 722 here. Hit that like, Patriots. Joe Marshall. Yeah, I love these lip tires. Lip tires. I think you meant lip tires. Around the world need to wake up. Yeah, you're right though. Around the world.
Well, they're everywhere. Well,
it's not just here.
Europe is fucking.
Look, I was just gonna say.
Europe is lost.
Look at across the pond.
They're fucking done. And his whole. You've been looking in this. What the hell does he call it?
Well, that's what I keep trying to tell people. Look across the pond. Do you want that here?
What's he calling it? The Board of Peace or whatever?
Yeah. He wanted to put Putin on it. He has Putin to be on it.
He is.
And Putin said he was going to do it. Yeah.
He's paid.
Yeah.
It's $1 billion buy-in.
Yeah.
And he politely sent a letter to the fucking Canadian fucking Prime Minister. We don't want you. Best regards, President Donald J. Trump. They posted it on Truth Social. That's how he let them know. It wasn't like an email thread or some shit. He just posted it on Truth Social.
Dave Perkins, they're saying that police didn't have a search warrant when they arrested Mangione. We the guy who shot the.
Oh.
No, all we had was a fucking camera video from the train platform or whatever.
Yeah.
I live outside the U.S. and stupid is international.
I just seen that tonight too. There, Jeff Huffman. I was gonna send it to you, but I know you're doing your paperwork before you came over. But
his wife penicillin.
They dropped the rest of the Epstein files today.
Oh yeah.
It's 3 million pages. And this chick was scrolling through, and old Billy Gates had caught something from a Russian girl, and emailed Epstein to get some penicillin, and made sure he got enough so he could give it to his wife.
Oh, okay.
And then shortly after that, going through the big D and don't mean Dallas. Gee, 3 million pages. Wait till the internet gets a load of that.
When are we going to see Jimmy on the indoor golf range?
Let's go! I'll fucking jack some balls around.
Greetings from Redmond, Oregon. Laughing my ass off.
Shank the fucking thing. All
right,
90 degrees left.
So Dale Wiley, I gotta ask, seeing you're from Oregon, is Redmond red or are you? I mean, are you like in the rural area of Oregon? So it's like here. You know, if you look at a map of New York, 90% of it is red, but you got the fucking New York City and then the few up here. So where are you are you in the midst of hell being surrounded by those people, or is Redmond a red area?
3 million pages, videos, pictures. I'm waiting for the Trump shit to hit. Somebody had found his name in there, Carl, but a bunch of it was. It says in there it's unsubstantiated.
And none of the women have come forward and said a word about Trump.
You know, and he's still banned that fuckhead there from Mar-a-Lago, so.
Mark Calmer, it's the investigation files, not one page was from Epstein himself. Oregon is blue. I knew that. Oregon is blue.
Well, the thing is like...
You're not going to get what you want,
what we want, the FBI won't give up.
Well, you're not going to get what you want anyhow, because let's be honest. Checking out Jimmy's tool here.
It's a knife without a blade in it.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
I took it out.
How do you close it?
I can't remember.
Oh, right there.
Like an old buck knife.
You gotta imagine that Epstein and Maxwell. There's a little file, probably the size of Jimmy's knife I was just playing with. Maybe I shouldn't have shown that on screen.
It's not loaded.
It
doesn't hold a 30-round magazine.
That's true. That's somewheres that nobody is ever going to find. I mean, that's my opinion.
So the FBI interviewed, I wouldn't say all of them, but all of the victims that came forward, and they said it all. They have their written statements.
Yeah.
That is the Epstein. Those are the files.
Exactly.
Those have the names in it, and guess what? The FBI, which is ran by Kash Patel with the ounces of coke that he's putting up his fucking head, is not going to release that shit.
But here's my bitch that I've said to people in a few videos in the past few months here. Like when Margaret Taylor Greene there was standing in front of the steps of Congress and had the 100 women behind her or whatever. Who are your best witnesses, so to speak? I mean, they're not technically witnesses because they're the ones that had the crimes committed against them. If E. Jean Carroll, who I don't know when Trump raped me, I can't remember when, I can't remember where, but I know he did it, can get $83 million. Why the fuck aren't these 100 women who I believe something bad happened, but why are they not doing this? Why are they not coming out and filing these lawsuits?
You just said it a little while ago. TRUMP.
Well,
that's why she got paid. Because it was Donald Trump. Because remember, she went on all the TV shows.
Oh, I know,
on The View talking to Whoopi how she's going to spend all that money.
I personally think, and I'm not saying this in a bad way towards these women, but I think a lot of them, I think all of them, as a group, have been paid off to remain.
Well, I think they got money
quiet
already. Some of them got money, but some of them are fucking scared shitless to say anything. Because that shit was some disturbing, fucked up shit that went down there.
Well, that's what I just said, Lloyd. You wonder if there's been some.
Speaking of Green, what the hell happened to her? Well,
been paid
she
out.
She literally resigned the day after she could get her fucking pension.
Yep.
And she was another one of them that probably tripled her fucking income.
$25 million richer.
Yeah. How'd that happen?
Did you notice that they're going after Ilhan because
What about the one-eyed fucking
she pretty much
one-eyed bandit there?
Openly did some really stupid things to all of a sudden become $30 million richer
She's got a
than what she
winery
was.
that doesn't sell fucking wine.
That's what I mean. She did some really stupid things that.
Well, I mean, the Somalis are really got like 80 for.
There's the answer. Redmond, Oregon is like upstate New York. Okay.
Gotcha. Well, I heard upstate California is the same way too.
Yeah.
They're out in the woods and attempt to own guns. E. Jean Carroll has accused 5 men of sexual assault. Why did she only sue one?
Exactly.
Because his last name was Trump.
And remember, Carl, what was the name? I remember seeing it in an article. She had some
like Dirty Eric, like Clinton paid off his victim publicly, but no one else is allowed.
What was that show that she had? E. Jean Carroll had a show on TV back 80s, maybe 70s. It was
names.
It was weird, but
I mean, was she a looker back in the day or something?
yeah, she looked a lot better back then, obviously. But her
All right, I
show,
gotta Google this shit.
this show, she would openly talk about sex all the time with.
Oh, so she was a whore.
So just do E. Jean Carroll TV show or something and see what pops up. Minnesota is mostly red too. If you cut out the Twin Cities metro areas, St. Cloud, Rochester, and Mankato, it would be red. Yeah, exactly. Omar has an IQ of 50, like the rice and bananas. Well, you've seen.
Oh, Ask E. Jean in '94.
Is that what it was? Okay,
Yeah.
that was the 80s.
NBC's America's Talking Cable Network. In the '90s.
But I saw clips of it. And they're literally talking. She's literally talking about. She was. I don't know. I can't say it out loud. Get
demonetized and booted.
Throw it off for calling her what she really is. But that was another case that was just. Omar found out what's Kamala's favorite wine. That's how she got.
She wasn't all that back in the day either. I mean,
no.
That's like a 5.5. I don't see Trump.
Ask E. Jean talk show from '94 to '96. Yeah. Carol hosted and produced her own television series. And her famous advice column.
Even if you had no idea,
she had an advice
heard a
column.
word come out of that woman's head.
No.
You're already gonna know.
Hey,
where
Carl.
she's at.
Carl, I wonder if she's related to. The Carol we know.
I mean, look at that photo, and just take a guess on which way she's voting and swinging and all that.
Irvin Wilbert says 5 counties make Washington state blue. Yeah. Well, that's what it is here, too.
It's New York, we're fucked. It's all the boroughs.
It's not even all the boroughs. Staten Island, which they actually are counties and they have their names, and I knew them at one time, but I can't remember them all. One of them's Rockland.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, the boroughs down there, there's only like 2 or 3 out of the 5 that are red, but that's right in New York City. Staten Island, or that's blue, I mean. Staten Island's not.
No.
They're red. No. You go out onto Long Island, what is it, Suffolk County or whatever? Yeah. That's red. But then you come up here, you got Syracuse.
Rochester.
You got Rochester, you got Buffalo, Albany, and you got Ithaca. Those are same thing here.
Always a city.
You got those big cities in those counties, and the rest of us are screwed. They come fleeing a war zone and certain death, but they have painted fingernails. Yeah, exactly, Galloway Raider. Yeah, you guys got Chicago. It sucks the life out of the whole state. Exactly. Z-Track 7600. Canadian Prime Minister Carney reminds me of Mr. Burns from The Simpsons.
Yeah. He's splendid. Mm-hmm.
Keep that blue down there, Betty says. Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's still who fucking sways all the votes.
Burrows, you mean like donkeys? That's what they call them in New York City down there, the burrows.
Yeah, the burrows.
Thanks for the pics, guys. I was eating.
You're welcome.
Homestead. Type this to see Jean now. Jean Carroll shares the most shocking advice questions she has received. Yeah, he just looked her up.
Yeah, fucking broad.
Tom Lambert. Wisconsin has Madison, Milwaukee, and EU Claire that are so libtard.
It's always out in the country. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I know something else.
These city people need to get out and get some fresh air.
The last thing that I wrote, I told somebody earlier, they asked me a question. I said I was actually going to talk about that tonight. Remember how we had like 350,000 roughly children go missing under Biden's 4 years of, these children being brought into this country from these other,
just a name on their
from these other countries,
but no one's going to follow up
and given to somebody who supposedly was a member of their family. Well, we know where them children went.
Yeah.
Well, I just saw the statistic, I think yesterday, that 130,000 of them in this past year of 2025 under Trump's have been found.
I thought it was more than that. I thought it was like 2 something.
Well, I come up with the one that I found was 130.
Did you duck go it?
But we're still got a lot to find, and that's the ones that were brought here by the coyotes and whatnot, and we know why. How about the ones from here that are, you know, you see at the gas station camera that gets swiped out of the mom's minivan and you know, I mean, I'll give them credit. They're diligently trying to find all these people.
I'm not
but
really impressed with Cash Patel.
what was that movie? Oh, it was out a couple
Cash.
years ago.
Cash and fucking Pam Bondi. I'm not impressed with her either.
That movie from Angel Studios
Oh,
with the kids there.
had Caviezel in it.
Yes, that was a good movie.
That was about. Well, it's a true story.
Yes, it was
About
a
the
true
FBI.
story. That was a good
Well,
movie.
he was an FBI agent.
And we need
he was
more
a
of them.
fucking, He was doing all that shit on his own.
Yeah, exactly, Betty. What about the ones we don't know about? Exactly. Crazy just had floor shaking and generator turned off. Shaking stopped and generator ran and shut down.
Yeah, the earthquakes going
Yeah,
on
you
there,
got
bud.
yeah, you got earthquake going on or what? Yeah, that's true. One thing about TR.
TR.
I think some of you hit
TR.
the thing before you're done, right?
Yep.
Lloyd Nath, have a good night, Galloway. Hopefully you can help make Great Britain and make it great again. Galloway, you're from Great Britain?
Good luck with
Mr.
this.
Jubilant, one thing about Trump, he loves America and the people. Well, he loves them more than what some previous presidents have. Meant turn on, okay. Flatlander Express, high upstate New York. Yeah, that's us. All right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Save Act must be passed or we are cooked. Yeah, it would be nice if it was passed, wouldn't it? Here's my question: Is I know we've had people from Alaska in here.
I wouldn't hold your hand in your ass for that one, Jackie.
Why?
Jackie.
Why do we keep? Why do you people in Alaska keep electing Murkowski? She's not even a rhino. She's a fucking Democrat, for God's sakes. I mean, everyone gets pissed that Trump's not doing the 10 things that he's only got time to do 5 things for. But when he's got 100% of Democrats fighting him, and then these 5 or 6 definite Republicans that always vote, like Rand Paul, always vote with the Democrats. Here's my question, Rand. Oh, you got Dr. Fucky, you got him lying in front of Congress and whatnot.
How come he hasn't been arrested?
Yeah, when's something going to happen about it there, Rand? So keep voting with the Democrats, though.
Yes, Lee Zeldin is from New York.
Yes.
He was supposed to be our governor.
Yeah.
But if he kept his fucking mouth shut about abortion. He might have got it.
And he only lost by 300,000 votes, and those people
if
went
he kept
south.
his mouth shut.
Yeah, and those people went south.
Well,
Sorry, can't type tonight. I'm getting old.
You'll have that. Central Illinois, we not had an
Earthquake forever.
Then what the hell is all the shaking about?
My son.
Bring back
Come down and rescue me.
nailing Palin. Yeah.
Yeah, he is a Democrat, not a rhino. You need to drink something much stronger than colored water.
Oh, it's gonna
Well,
give me another half hour. That fucker's
And
gonna.
I already explained why I didn't get to the refrigerator, so. And I ain't drinking one of them and driving home.
Yeah, it'd take you longer. Well, it all depends on how long we go. This stuff kind of like eases in on you. Next thing you know, you're fucked up. And you're like, whoa.
What about the animal rights protester? It's going to sue for getting flattened at the football game. I don't know. What's that one, James? The animal rights protester that got flattened? At what football game? I guess I didn't see that one because that tells you how much I give a shit about the animal protesters.
I'm arguing with my son now. He's not happy with Trump.
Some dependopotamus?
Hippopotamus?
Some dependopotamus.
Yeah.
Terrier fell down and can't get up. The movie Sound of Freedom, that was the name of it.
Yes. Yeah.
I have a buddy from Alaska that comes down here to hunt snow geese. Well, then ask him, why do you keep re-electing Murkowski? It's kind of like Collins in Maine. Of course, with all the shit that's going on in Maine now, I'm thinking she's probably getting a little...
IH is all about it.
I don't care if they're R or D or Rhino or whatever. They all serve themselves, not you and me. All they work towards is their reelection. Exactly. Which is another reason why the House should change from 2 years to at least four. Because even the good ones that are in the House, you're only elected for 2 years. So you're spending the entire 2 years running for reelection, basically,
Re-election.
rather than getting anything done.
That's why I should just fucking term limits. Here you go. There's your time. Do it with it as you will. This is all you got.
Joe Marshall, I'm drinking quarters. I'm on my fourth beer. I like you guys alive. Great job. Well, we like being alive too.
You sure it's only been 4 fucking beers?
Yeah,
I think it's more than 4 beers.
we know what you're saying. You like it live, but we like being alive. I mean,
yeah.
you know,
I tend
it's
to
better than the alternative.
Yeah, I tend to enjoy it a little bit. Yep. I mean, the taxes and paying bills I don't enjoy, but you know, there's that. We got fucking. They just shut down? No.
Yeah, see that? We come back to your guys' comments, and now y'all shut up.
Trump? Oh, here we go. If you don't want to. Here we go.
He's arguing with his son.
Well, he's sending me Trump shit from the Epstein files.
So is your son watching? Is that what he's saying?
I doubt it. Reported participation. Trump complainant reported participating in orgies and that some girls went missing, rumored to have been murdered and buried at the facility. Complainant reported being threatened by Trump's then head of security that if she ever talked of what went on there or who she saw, he would end up as fertilizer for the back 9 holes like the other cunts. Complainant claims to have video of high-profile sex parties, dealings with cartels, and having witnessed Robin Leach strangle a young girl to death at a party.
Okay, so we have videos, but yet we're not bringing out any videos. Hey, Andy, if Andy had one of those THC drinks, the vehicle might be up against the power pole. He thinks he's still driving like Cheech and Chong. I think I'd be all right. Don't be messing with my fellow gunshiner. Trump calls Alex Preddy an insurrectionist and agitator. Well, we all saw the second video. Well, if all of this stuff supposedly has been released, then the only way anything is going to get anywhere is to show the proof behind it. Because him and I could write down anything we want on a piece of paper right now. And
Well, it's funny that, well, I know the FBI allegedly, or whoever, the DOJ, redacted a bunch of stuff that had Trump in it, and then they put it back in. Female's friend who was forced to perform, yep.
I've heard the video thing before, still waiting on the videos, yeah. Oh, God, Gary May. Lemon now has Jane Fonda backing him up. Whatever. Jane Fonda's a special one, too. Mr. Juju Bean, I did not know this, but the Virginia governor can serve 2 terms, but not consecutive? Is that not Utso? He has to skip a term. I'm thinking you meant Nutso. I've never heard that. That sounds really stupid. I asked my neighbor when he was our state rep for 8 years if he was a millionaire. Yet he said that's only if you're federal rep. Yeah, but didn't your Virginia lieutenant governor just get herself, I think it's a her, get herself in a little bit of hot water by making some video about, you know, killing ICE and shit like that? I mean...
And Jane can fuck off.
Yeah. I have seen some videos of these nurses. Did you see the one about Caroline Levitt, the nurse that said, I hope she rips from...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because she's pregnant.
Yeah.
And she no longer has a job.
Good.
And there's this male nurse, I can't remember where he's from, neither what hospital or state or whatever, that made a video. He no longer has one. Then there's this other woman nurse who was literally talking about putting stuff into syringes, like saline, to be able to give to, you know, if one of these officers was to come in injured. Now, I'm thinking, holy fuck. These are people who are, you know, taking oath to...
well, the problem, the thing is the rhetoric, as usual.
Exactly.
How we got Charlie Kirk.
Exactly.
So when you have a mayor and a governor going on national television.
Exactly.
And empowering these people that they're vigilantes and they're fighting for freedom against these Nazi fascist people that are they're picking up your neighbors.
So, like I keep asking, whose hands is the blood really on? Beth Weeks. Happy Valentine's Day, Grumpy and Jimmy.
$20.
Happy
Woo!
Happy Valentine's Day is Chelsea's birthday.
Valentine's.
So whose hands is the blood really on? Like we said, whatever, half an hour ago. All of a sudden, Minneapolis police now have come in. What if they had done their job from day one? You know, I've had some of you tards that obviously aren't here or you're here and you don't have the guts to let Carl and the rest of them tear you apart in the comments. You know,
Gary May says he used to work for that hospital.
Went along with, Jacob Fry, the mayor there's bullshit about how.
It's TV.
Oh, holy shit, sounds like she was breaking shit up there. Went along with
I'll be way louder than that.
Jacob Fry's bullshit about how she was doing a 3-point turn. Oh, but yeah, remember, everyone has their cell phones on. So we've all seen, or at least I'm sure a lot of you have seen, the one cell phone video of her. Here's the road facing this way. Here's her car
blocking,
facing this way.
Blocking.
And the video was at least 4 minutes long. That's one hell of a 3-point turn right there. Sitting in one fucking spot for that long. And then, of course, we saw her wife, as they called her, saying, "Come on, big boy, why don't you go to lunch?" to the one guy or whatever, right before she was shot. And it's there on video. You hear the audio of him saying, "Get out of the car." And he starts reaching in the car as she speeds forward, and he rips his arm back. And that's when she hits the other guy, and boom, 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 boom. But she was just doing a 3-point turn. Well, guess what? If the Minneapolis police were doing their job, she wouldn't have been there in the first place. So, whose hands is the blood on?
Timmy Walton fucking.
Exactly.
Mayor Fry fuck.
So she was going to leave her wife, Carl says. I don't know about that.
I heard, I don't know, other reports about that broad that she was, or
yeah.
They were
3-point turn on a one-way road. Exactly.
Yeah, horseshit. Don't let any medical person with crazy eyes or appear to be light in the loafers near you. You're better off staying home and trying some old wives' tale.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Sirloin. Don't tell your doctor or nurse that you're a Trump supporter.
Yeah, no shit.
You reap what you sow. Yeah, and I don't like a lot of you that have sent, like on Instagram, those of you that follow me there, the jokes about her and that Preddy guy getting murdered. I don't think it's funny or great that anybody ends up getting killed. But the play stupid games and get
stupid prizes.
It's a true statement, folks. The FAFO, it's a true.
That dumbass that showed up, he has a Second Amendment right and blah, blah, blah. You knew Did you see the videos of this guy agitating?
Yeah.
That's what he wanted.
And he got his rib broke a week before that. I wonder if that was when he kicked the taillight out of the ice vehicle.
The videos that came out about that fucking. I don't think it was that weird. It was the Antifa fucking.
Yeah. But remember, the dude also showed up with 3 extended mags.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with those?
He had 61 bullets on him. He had 2 spare mags that held 20.
Yeah,
plus the one in the gun and the one in the chamber.
What are you doing with all that?
With no license, with no carry license on him. So he had no identification on him. Guess what? Him or I go out here carrying, and we don't have our concealed carry with us.
A drop of blood, your permit, your driver's license, birth certificate. Go to jail. Straight. Go to jail. Go to jail.
Scott DeWitt, in the video I saw, you can hear her woman outside the car say either "run, baby, run," or "go." Yeah, drive. I think it was "drive, baby, drive." Football protesters suing Bobby Wagner of the 49ers, etc. Reading it here in Scotland, watching it on YouTube. Oh, that must be the thing you were talking about earlier. We live in a sue-happy society. It's sickening. Oh, yeah. Ask him. You watch TV here. I mean, I don't know what it's like in other...
William and Tar.
I don't know what it's like in other states, but I'm telling you, here in New York, every third commercial
It's either drugs or a lawyer.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's just it's sickening. You know, if you slip and fall, if you know, so if I walk out here and he actually shoveled the steps for
I don't
me.
have insurance, so
Yeah, he shoveled the steps for me, but I could slip and fall and say it wasn't
Sorry,
shoveled
Barb.
good enough,
Sorry, Barb.
and
He
sue
ain't
him.
coming home.
It's just it's asinine.
But meanwhile, my father's predicament and all that garbage,
Yeah.
they're on their 4th or 5th lawyer. And it's to me, it's cut and dry medical malpractice. Literally had a letter from the doctor saying, yeah, this procedure should have been done. It
Yeah.
wasn't done. Like, what the fuck?
Well, we have that on TV too. Have you seen that one? The one about cancer. Oh, this person got $3.2 million settled out of court because they should have been diagnosed earlier for the cancer, for the stage 4 cancer that they had.
This all depends on the lawyer.
I mean,
they're all fucking scumbags.
Well, when they're getting 20%,
Yeah.
$3 million settlement,
Oh, yeah.
they're going to get 20% of it. Not hard to take. Who's texting me?
Are you going to protest the Vikings firing their Somali GM next?
Nope.
I wouldn't doubt it. That they won't. Or chemicals that have annoying side effects make you well. Make you well.
Joke on you. I don't have a TV. The internet is bad enough with the same advertisement BS. Yeah, true. It is. Matthew Wilkie, call Grubber Law Offices. One call, that's all. That's played on TV and radio. And yeah, they always do that. They get the rhyme in there.
Oh, yeah.
Call William
Matar.
Matar if you're hurting a car.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Money doesn't cure the disease after the fact. Exactly. Ohio always has lawyers on TV. Yeah, it's... Well, I was talking... I doubt you're in here, Jeffrey Mo, but you and AJ Osborne there, the Aya farmer, and then the One Happy Farmer on YouTube, we were texting the other day. It's like on our phones. We get these... You know, we got to get these warnings that it's cold out. Well, no shit. Walk outside.
God.
You know, cold warning in effect until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Well, first of all, who the fuck's going to be out there at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Wait for the bus and this shit,
Yeah.
man.
You know, oh my goodness.
I'm from back in the day before they started naming snowstorms.
Yeah, oh my goodness. We're going to have a lake effect event where we could get
shit.
4 to 8 inches.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Neat.
I mean.
I don't listen to none of it.
Oh my God.
I barely even open. I just wake up in the morning and just deal with whatever's happening
Yeah.
while I'm making coffee.
Exactly, farm boy. Like the lawsuit for coffee. But it didn't say hot on the lids until after that lawsuit.
Yeah, now they're covering that.
You know, look.
Well, now you can't even get hot coffee. I just stopped there
Yeah.
2 days ago.
Look at lawnmowers and shit. Now it says hot on the muffler. I'm sorry, folks, but that just shows how stupid our society has gotten. Because if you're dumb enough to go, I wonder if that muffler's hot, and put your hand on it, you deserve to have burned fingers. Because you're a fucking idiot, in plain English. You still had school today. So did we, Betty. They didn't cancel like they did Monday because, oh my God, the storm on Sunday was just, it was like 16 inches of snow. It's not like we hadn't had 16 inches of snow before. Oh, but the temperatures were cold. With wind chill today, it was colder today than it was on Monday.
It's starting to get...
Because it was only single digits.
It's getting chilly in here.
Make Darwinism great again, yeah.
Just take the labels off of everything and just let everything run its course. That'd be fine.
Yeah, charcuterie, exactly. Yeah. It's called weeding out the ones that need to be weeded out in plain English. The fuck is she watching?
That's the grand rat.
Oh,
being
all right.
mentally unstable as he is.
Paul from Rhode Island. Have all of you gotten over the bug yet? Well, I did. I don't know if they ever got it.
Never got it.
Yeah, we did, the 3 of us. But
I can kill it with alcohol.
The flu thing wasn't bad. That was like normal, 36.
Global warming is killing me.
Yeah. 36 hours, fever was gone and all that. It was the fucking upper respiratory thing that I got to go with it. That was a double whammy. That was an ass kicker.
So we got rid of them cigarettes.
That's like kids eating soap pods. Not that they put on the box, do not eat these.
It's for a 9
Yeah.
right now.
Well, if you're that retarded to eat those, I never understood that neither. The Tide Pod challenge.
This is, winter weather advisory until Saturday.
Yeah,
Well, isn't it winter?
which is tomorrow morning. But push on it, see what it says. It'll say like 3 to 5 inches.
Oh, good.
It's asinine.
It's 1 to 3 every day, like every day. Winter weather advisory. Read fall. Lake effect snow, additional snow accumulation is 3 to 5 inches
Yeah.
and most persistent. Okay.
Yeah,
so
we
it's
got
3
to
to
have
5
a
inches.
warning for that because we might get 3 to 5 inches of snow
So
tonight.
I might have to plow or I'm plowing.
I've been plowing every fucking day. If you're stupid enough to drink the contents of the battery of your vehicle,
Then
you shouldn't have your genes go on to the next generation. Exactly.
Yes.
Wonder how long before knife blades have to have caution edge sharp edged on. I never thought of that.
Right.
Todd Lambert, it's been below 0 for 2 weeks here. Just normal January weather in Wisconsin. Exactly. I said that to somebody the other day. I said, do you think that we maybe get bad weather the last week of January? Just saying. Oh, it was because of that storm last weekend that came across, the bottom part of the country and
They
up.
call that a
Was that a bomb cyclone too or
Yeah.
whatever? And then it turned into a nor'easter. They're like, oh my God, Oklahoma or whatever they broke their record. They got 12 I'm just guessing. I don't remember the
Texas
numbers.
and
They got
they were
12
getting
inches
snow
of
way
snow.
down.
The old record was 10 or something like that. Oh, so they actually had winter a different time other than this year too?
they're supposed to run the Clash tomorrow.
The what?
The Clash.
Oh yeah,
NASCAR.
yep.
North Carolina's supposed to get
Oh,
like
yeah.
8 inches of snow.
Yeah.
Somebody posted that. I'm like, put snow tires on them and fucking run them, bud.
Michigan farmer Carl, my AC is on here too. Just got to step
Step
outside.
outside.
Yeah,
it's-
yeah, because smart. Oh, we got a
Nice.
priest, Sierra.
Hey-oh,
They shouldn't have put warnings on the Tide Pod containers. We could have solved this issue years ago.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, it's like, what was that one? I know you've seen it, and I know some of you other ones have seen it too. Was it that
Holy-
fucking like dryer sheet thing or whatever that they'd stick up their nose and then try and pull down the other nostril or whatever? They'd try to pull it up one side and then stick a like tweezers up in there to pull it down. Oh yeah, I see. You can probably Google it after I leave
What
on your
the
phone or whatever.
fuck?
Fucked up. Why? My question is why? I mean, is there $1 million prize waiting at the end for doing that?
It's all about the views.
In Austin, Texas, we broke the record on the 27th for 18 inches.
18 inches in Texas. Damn.
Yeah, but it's not like you haven't never got snow before. That's what kills me about these
Some of these
things.
states, so they got their hot water tanks outside.
Yeah.
Washer and dryer outside.
I remember people inhaling condoms. That's what it was. Condoms. It wasn't dryer sheets. Yes. It was a condom trying to get it up one nostril and pull it down the other. What the fuck is wrong with you? Holy shit. Sirloin McGroin like eating Tide Pods. Netflix, that's like telling people check the bearings in the mufflers.
Yeah.
There's no bearings in the car mufflers. That's how people have no brains. I mean, some people they understand. Exactly. Well, it's like you see these things on Instagram. I hope they're staged, but I don't think they are, where the wife takes the car for the oil change and all this, and the guy looks at the bill, the husband, when she gets home, and it's like astronomical. And she's like, well, he put the good air in the tires instead of the cheap air, and it costs more or whatever. And I'm thinking to myself, I hope this is a skit, because
Got the purified air in there.
if it's not, dear Lord.
We cannot let Vivek or Democrat take over. Yeah. If you guys get Vivek.
I agree with you, Dirty Eric. It is. It's like the winters that we used to have in the 70s. I remember as a kid.
Good shit.
There'd be snowbanks.
Bap, bap, bap.
There'd be snowbanks you could almost stand on, and your head would only be 3 feet below the electric wire. I mean, to all Ohioans. Oh, that's one you just read.
Yeah.
Casey
If the father
Bush.
had used a gun, we wouldn't have.
Yeah, exactly. Not snow, 18 degrees. Oh, okay.
Roger. Yeah.
Don't forget. Oh, that's global warming, dude. 18 degrees down there.
Yeah, Michigan farming. You don't have muffler burns if you ain't got mufflers.
Yeah.
Straight pop that
Ain't,
bitch.
ain't nobody's ever come up with and put a snowblower out in front of a school bus. I've never seen one of those. Or even a push blade. Doesn't have to be a snowblower. I just, this morning when I got up, because I went to the chiropractor first and then I came home and plowed, I'm like, yeah, it's kind of shitty out, but it's nothing that we've never driven on in years past. And there was school today. And when I drove on Monday, I thought, today wasn't any worse than what fucking, or any better than what Monday was.
Yep.
But we had to close. Hell, I went to the chiropractor Monday afternoon because I plowed first. So I pull in the driveway at 2:45. Yeah, I texted my chiropractor because I'm like, where the fuck is everybody?
Yeah, basically, if we don't have snow, something's wrong. Yeah. Those last handful of winters friggin' suck.
And here's the sign on the door that says, due to the cold weather and the snow, we are closed for the day.
What?
After I drove there, and I'm like, oh, because we had winter like we used to? We had to close?
Well, that's because people are soft. We're talking about a generation that now has grown up with front-wheel drive cars.
Yep.
And don't know how to do reverse donuts in the school parking lot.
Oh, and speaking of you people with your two-wheel drive and your front-wheel drive cars, and he'll get this because he travels the same roads here. Plainville Hill, going towards Baldwinsville. This is
Get a fucking run start, bud.
This is not a super steep hill, but it's got a pretty good pitch to it. And it's long. It's like
you gotta get it going.
It's like 300 yards long. It's long. And you kind of go down a less steeper, and then you got to go up that steeper one that's long. I love you people when the road is shitty that decide, and this is on 370 for those of you that are around here. It's one of them roads that's got the lines in the center, so it's what we call a main road.
It's a painted road, yeah.
It's a 55 road, 55 miles per hour. But I love you dumb fucks that decide, let's actually slow down to 25 to 30.
You might as well stay the fuck home.
So when you get towards the top and you got 5 cars behind you and you start doing this, because you should have been going at least 45 to make sure you get over the hill.
Fast is scary in the snow.
Which is why I usually stop way back and make the traffic behind me stop. And then they figure out why I've stopped, and they're all looking out their window too, thinking, yeah, look at these retards. Holy shit.
Give them a minute to get him over the hill.
Because that number 3 in line, when they start seeing number 1 doing this, is going, oh fuck, they got nowhere to go but back into all of us. Yeah. Push the gas pedal a little. Not saying you got to go 60, but get over the hill.
I just got that, Joel.
Cousin Joel, what's up?
Come get your weather. It's fucking lost again.
He's in South Carolina.
Yeah.
He texted me that the other day.
What the fuck?
I had to explain the concept of ballasting the truck bed for better traction to a bunch of adults. Yeah. Snowballs deep, blowing 6 days to Sunday in the 70s. Yeah, and we didn't. That's the sad part. We had a fucking dirt road out front of my house for I don't know how many years when I was a kid. Postal service shut down. So much for neither rain, sleet, or snow. Exactly.
Yeah. Bullshit.
East Texas living. We were fine even with ice. Duh. You prepare a bit. Growing up North Texas, we never had 4-wheel drive. People put heavy stuff in back of their truck, and it helped the traction. Exactly.
Dale Toledo drivers. I'm not saying they're dumb, but if thinking we're survival instinct, their family tree would be a stump.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fucking hilarious.
Jimmy, you mellowed out. No more willies for you.
Well, I'm on number 2 now, so yeah.
Jimmy's going to sleep well tonight. So
yeah. We start getting the dry rot in the eye sockets. A little bit of cotton. I get the munchies, be out in the kitchen chewing on it.
Where's Sleepy Joe? Is he dead? Nobody knows shit. Who cares?
That and camel toe.
I mean, I'm not.
Just go away. Just go away.
I'm not wishing death on the guy, but who cares? I don't ever want to see the man again.
Go away.
Adski, back in the 70s, we got freezing rain so bad we had to string ropes from the house to the dairy barn to get around. Well, somebody on my channel in one of the comments was, something about, well, you don't understand what it's like to lose power for a week with ice storms. Yeah, we do, because we had one back in the early 2000s. I was milking cows, and we were 8 days without power.
I was cutting trees out of the road. That was 2013. No. 2000. Carl, when the fuck did we deploy to Picatinny? What's that thing? 2003. Yeah, 2003.
Yeah, I said it was early 2000s
2003.
when we had our.
Because I was actually home when I was working, when Carl and I were working down there. I was on roving patrol, so I was on 4 days, off 4 days. I come home on those 4 days off and work on the house when I was building the ex's house over yonder. The carpet guy came with no power and kicked in that carpet. Meanwhile, my dad and I are on the fucking roads with the fire department trying to keep trees off of it. It's friggin'
Michael
sketchy.
Brash, I think I remember that hill headed to your place from our hotel. Was it after the last stoplight? There's no stoplight. It's 370 heading east.
You got the caution light there at the top of the hill. That's it.
Well, yeah, there's a blinking light in the four corners of Plainville, which is like the four corners of Ira. If you blink, you're through it.
Oh, I was up there for that, Betty, in '98 because I had just gotten out of active army, and that was my first deployment with the New York Guard. And Mangia, it was another world up there. Telephone.
Maybe it was 98 that I'm thinking. I thought it was early 2000.
The North Country got it the worst in '98.
My
That's
generator got hit by lightning. I
That's
remember.
when me and Carl were riding in a deuce nap together, and I was blowing stoplights because I didn't know where the fuck I was going, and there was no such thing as GPS in '98.
I remember telling this story on one of my videos. We were milking cows. Lightning struck, blew up my generator, which is hooked to the pole. You know where it is, right there in front of the old dairy barn.
Whoop, wow, that must
So
have been
I call Mark Wayne, my salesman at O'Hara's. He goes, "Yeah, we got one generator left." I go, "It's mine. I'm coming to get it." He goes, "All right." He says, "I'll meet you there." This was before afternoon chores, at night milking. Get up there, got no wires for it or whatever. He steals the wires out of their electric forklift to give me before they could get it, so I could bring it home and plug it in. We pick it up, put it in the back of the truck. It's Barb and I. We strap it down. We're coming home. I come down the Y here to come this way by your house. Fucking tree falls down right in front of us by my field down there past the neighbor's house. Back into the edge of that field. Head back up to the Y. Go around this way. Get down here. Fucking tree falls down again.
Yep.
I go to Ira.
Stuck.
Come back around this way. Down fucking Farnham Road the other way. I mean, what should have been a half an hour drive from Auburn took us about an hour to finally get back to the farm, unload the thing. Holy Christ! But
Eric, we're talking about the New York National Guard in 1998, man. I mean, I got Vietnam shit fucking issued to me when I showed up. I was like, what in the hell am I supposed to do with this? I froze my ass off up there during that ice storm. I was driving a fucking deuce and a half with a canvas top, man. You could have the heat running wide the fuck open and you ain't getting enough.
I think Townsend's had one of them for a
Oh,
grain
that's
truck.
pretty.
And when they go down the road, all you saw was this. Yep.
Yeah, loud as hell.
He had one for a grain truck for a while with the tarp top. And the problem with our power here, you got his favorite neighbor down the road that he needs his privacy fence for.
Mm-hmm.
Here, him. Down around the corner, the new neighbor now, the ones that used to live there.
He's cool.
Up on top of the hill, then down to my place, and then my neighbor up on top of the hill before you get to 176. We're on our own single line. So the power was out for a week here. Everybody else around us, all of a sudden their lights are all on. We got no power. I call up RG&E. I go, "Hey, well, the power's on in your area." I go, "No, it's not."
The shit hell it is.
Because we're this one little line that everybody forgets about. And all of a sudden, we got like 4 trucks rolling in front of the barn.
Oh, shit, what happened?
Fixing our power for this whole line.
Yeah, that's right. Carl, we had Korean era
Yeah.
cold weather gear issued to us when we went up to the ice storm in '98 when it was fucking balls shrinking.
Cornhusker Cowboy, you should have a generator. I do for the farm, obviously.
One dude said you won't realize how much your electric bill is until you run your power on a tractor
Yeah.
for a week
Yeah.
and see how much diesel you go through.
Yeah.
Would it be cheaper? Now?
Oh, not
Because now I am a consumer of diesel fuel. And it's, it's all there still. Not
I
bad.
don't know, because I can tell you, just in the last couple days, just plowing snow, I burn over a quarter of a tank in that tractor. Now, granted, that's working harder than what it would be on the generator at a steady speed.
You idle it up for the generator, or is it just regular idle.
You run. I put it on the tractor I use, which is the one I plow with. It's got economy mode, so it runs at 15
100 RPM.
around 1570 RPM, something like that. But the generator I got also has red light, green light, red light. So you rev it up till your green light's on. So like back
over juiced.
yes, but like back when I had cows, and you got all them 20 horsepower motors and all that shit going on. You'd all of a sudden see the lights start dimming, and you'd have to go out and give her a little more juice to get her back into the green area.
Give me some more juice. Neighbor took a spark plug out and hooked it up with a JD60 to vacuum pump to milk cows. That's some farmer ingenuity right there.
Carl says that's a nice jacket. I won't fit you. Must be something from back then. I'm assuming.
Little Bear. We were the first military to
With
go
asset.
on the Indian reservation.
Oh,
We were delivering water. There's this big Indian up there called Little Bear, and wanted one of our sergeants, who's a skinny little dude from Cortland. He had a nice jacket, one that you had to buy.
Oh, so-
like we didn't have him issued yet. He had a
so
Gordon.
Little Bear wanted his jacket.
Little Bear wanted. That's a nice jacket you got there. His fucking. Well, it won't fit me though. You guys want a squall? This dude was fucking with us hard, man.
Michael Brash says, Jimmy, I had Vietnam issue also. Oh, yeah, that was my time.
That was brand new back in the day.
You ever notice I talk about times with Jim, but I never mention the war? Mm-hmm.
We had better times. That was a blatant
It's
I blew through a light. Carl's sitting next to me. Because the one, first off, canvas top. Second off, it was gutless as fuck. And then we're going, I don't know where we're going. No one gave me a map. There's no destination. There's no nothing.
We had maps back then, folks.
We did, but they didn't give me one. They're
Yeah.
like, hey, drive that truck. Okay, roger that, sir. I just jump, we're going. And we're catching all these lights. And of course, I get caught in the light and they're fucking taking off. I'm fuck that. I just fucking took off. Carl, that was a blatant disrespect of the law. It's like out of nowhere. I'm like, what? What the fuck are you talking about?
You
So
should
I'm
have just
not
looked at
fucking
him and said, yes, it was.
Yeah, it's fucking cold, man. I want to get somewhere where there's some fucking heat.
Can you imagine you 20 and 30-year-olds back then without having to have these devices that have GPS on them?
Shit that we got.
Having to map out a trip or be going along.
What was that called?
Hey, honey, look in the glove box.
When
What
the-
road do we need to turn on or whatever?
What was it when the internet first came out? What was that called? MapQuest.
MapQuest.
And then you just put in, you're going, I'll
And
go
then
from
you
here
can
to
print
go
the papers out.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So you print the one to go, then
Yep.
you got to print another one
Yep.
from there
I
back.
remember Bart printing those out before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then you had to have somebody with you because you couldn't do it and drive
remember that.
unless you stopped.
Fuck! Ah,
Yeah, unless
shit.
you stop. So they're going
Yeah.
through. All right, let's see. We're here. Get that paper out of the way. Now we're
Yeah.
here. And
I used to fold it down. Like if I had like a long stretch or whatever, I'd fold it down so that way all I was reading was what was coming up next.
Mark Calmer, during that ice storm, the boss lent his PTO generator to a different farmer that overloaded. It's pretty much destroyed. And it cost thousands to have it repaired. Yeah.
Should have gave the guy a brief. Hey, don't fuck this up.
I love being the navigator when we traveled. You get the finger out of the way.
Yeah.
When we traveled, I learned how to read maps, and I can still read maps. I don't need a GPS.
I mean,
Yeah, but the GPS is so much
it is-
easier. I'm just going to say it.
Oh yeah. I mean now you don't even have to touch your phone.
Yep.
I just tell it.
Yep.
Hey, take me here. That's
It'll live literally with my watch.
mother crapple stuff. Yeah.
You'll be driving,
and
and you don't even need this to, like, ding or tell you
it's
something.
fucking that vibrates.
Because this vibrates, so
Yeah.
you know the turn's coming. It's like, all right.
Something's coming up.
It's just... When country roads were blocked, drone jacked up, four-wheel drive, Jimmy through cornfields. You been drinking too, bro?
What?
When you read that fast.
When country roads was blocked, drone jacked up, Jimmy through the what? I thought I was the one that's getting fucked up.
You been drinking? You been drinking,
You
bro?
been drinking, Brett?
Rand McNally, Big Map was the bomb. Yep. You could have joined AAA and got
Triptychs. Yeah.
I love looking at
Triptych.
maps, but I'm a nerd. Yeah. Michael Brash, you probably look at me. Oh yeah, down here, me also, Betty. Yep, I knew that before I even found that.
Oh yeah, I'm still using the paper map. I haven't seen a paper map even for sale. Like these.
Other than the snowmobile maps, it's hard. You're
Yeah,
right.
and now
It's
I
hard
just
to find
fucking
the
I
other
just
ones.
dropped $500 on a GPS.
I know technology is a wonderful thing, but when that technology goes down, there are going to be a lot of people out there not knowing what to do. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Let's be honest. I mean, seriously, this is going to sound stupid, but ask some of these young people today, teenagers, 20-year-olds, probably even some 30-year-olds, where does the sun rise and where does it set?
Ha!
And some of them will get that wrong.
Oh.
I mean, I'm just you see the people who go out in these cities to ask, stupid questions in plain English to these young
On
people.
the street.
How many states are there? They don't have
Who
a
was the
fucking
first
clue.
president?
Yeah, who was the first president? They don't have a fucking clue.
Lincoln?
Who was president when, slavery was abolished? They don't have a fucking clue. They'll show pictures of presidents or
Who's this guy?
pictures of the White House. What is this building?
Huh?
I don't know. I mean, that's our society, folks.
That's our education system.
And they're voting.
That's our education
Yes,
system.
that's our
And
education
they get
system.
all their information from him.
But now, like somebody wrote here earlier in New York, apparently because of Horseface Hochul, we're going to teach J6 shit in history class. Yeah.
The Dick Steele, what's quarter past the hour?
The Dick Steele. Yeah, exactly. What's quarter
That
past
one,
the hour?
when I was a kid, though, my mother was trying to. I don't think she was explaining to me. That just couldn't wrap my head around that for the longest time when I was a little kid. What do you mean quarter? Quarter's 25, not 15. No, 15 is a quarter of an hour. What? I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's scary.
Paper maps can't keep up with all the construction, all the city. Yeah. You mean all the detours?
I mean, that's the one nice thing I will say. I don't know which one you use, whether you use Google or the one that came on the phone, but I downloaded.
It's the same for Android.
I downloaded. Oh shit! What's that one? It's purple. Got the purple icon. I don't think I'll lose you, but hang on.
Oh,
folks.
here we go. It's fucked.
Downloaded Waze. I use that one.
Waze.
That one's awesome because it'll say construction, ahead and whatever, 2 miles, and it'll give you the option to put still there or gone. And sure as shit, you'll go up and all of a sudden, oh, there's construction, still there, or object in road.
I think it's.
You get going and
yeah, it's Google.
no object left, so you push gone or something. I mean,
Google Maps. But mine would tell me like I was headed to.
see, I got Google
I was
Maps.
running down 81. They said there's.
All right,
police officers.
seeing as I know I won't lose you,
Officers ahead.
we'll be. Whoops, I did turn the volume down. Sorry. We'll be right back here in a second. I know I won't. But I downloaded. Oh, we're spinning now. I downloaded that Waze and I like that one. Oh, we're
There
back.
it is.
We stopped spinning.
Just a small little break. Once asked the young.
495 thumbs up, 678 in. So some of you still need to thumbs up. What is the last Friday of February? I haven't.
I had to redo the. I don't have one. I was literally just redoing the.
Last Friday of February, somebody. Oh wait, he can do it on his phone. I forget now. We're not using his
Yeah.
phone to read comments anymore. I saw that Hochul is teaching New Yorkers how to shovel snow. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that
Are
one?
you fucking me right
That was the most retarded,
Fuck me too.
retarded thing I ever saw. They had her on the news or some news.
27.
27th of February is the next one. Watching her shovel like this much
Like
snow.
one of the normies.
To show us how not to hurt yourself.
Look, everyone.
Shoveling.
I'm normal.
Again, showing how stupid society is today. That we have to learn
Well, that was just.
from our governor how to shovel.
One of her stupid handlers thought it'd be a good idea. Fucking beer. Oh, let's get the governor outside.
You're right,
shoveling
Mr.
and
Juju
shit.
Bean. Most kids don't know how many states we have.
That one dude had a great one. Where was it? Oh, I once asked a young coworker which way is north. He says it depends on which way you're facing.
Wow. I mean, what kills me though is when people go out to interview somebody in a state, these young people, it's not only that they don't know that there's 50 states. You ask them, what's the capital of your state? If you can't, I get it. There's no way I could tell you the capital of all 50 states. I could tell you a lot of them. But if you don't even know the fucking capital of the state you live in, you should not be allowed to vote, okay? Because you are stupid, plain and simple.
I mean, this might irritate some people, but I don't think if you don't own property, I don't think you should vote. At least in your state.
We should have an IQ test to vote.
There you go.
I use paper calendars too.
Racist.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, why do you think the Democrats keep voting against having to have ID to vote?
Put her and Schumer together for a cookout. Hamburgers, anyone?
Oh my God, that was so funny.
Fucking gas.
The freaking raw ass hamburger with a piece of cheese
Take
on
a
it.
bite out of that. Fucking Chuck.
Yeah, you're true. True, Eric. Most Americans haven't been out of their home state, but still, it'd be nice if you have never been out of your home state that you knew what your capital was. Ask the kids about the flag.
Well, that's
how many
way too
stars?
hard,
How
Gary.
many stripes? Why that number? Yeah. All right, Carl says Brazilians haven't learned how to use it. You're supposed to shovel 2 feet of snow, trying not to have a heart attack. Yeah. There was a thing on our local news the other day at noon when I was eating lunch
Heated cab.
where somebody was talking about the whole bullshit of, oh, it was a doctor. They had some doctor, libtard idiot from Syracuse, one of the Syracuse hospitals. He's one of the ones that I had a little run-in with during the old time when I was on the legislature. When he zoomed in for one of our meetings.
Everyone should get it.
Yeah.
How come he hasn't got it?
Well, as he was looking around the room, as he was zooming in, and they were all face diapered up but me. And
on a Zoom call?
Yeah. No, he wasn't, but he was. He could see all of us in the chambers.
Oh,
and everybody's standing there.
Oh, this is when you guys are still in the chamber.
Yeah, and everybody's sitting there
remote.
all face diapered up, except for this one guy who was, like, fuck you, I'm not face diapered up.
I still see him in the wild today.
Yeah, but he was telling us about how to shovel without having a heart attack, and you need to take breaks and all this stuff. And I'm thinking, you know what? It's like when I got to shovel out the walkway in front of my mother's house, or in front of the big doors in front of my shop, because it's not like I can get the blade right tight to the door, and then so I have to shovel back a couple feet. I'm gonna go out because it's fucking cold and do the whole thing, and then go get the door open and the tractor out. Not go in and take a break so I don't have a heart attack. Or
I can only hope. Give me a big rager
my
and walking
God.
across the yard, make it quick and painless.
Yeah, I have never been east of Indianapolis and never will. You guys are fruitcakes out there. Yeah.
Well, we're just reporting on the fruitcakes.
Benjamin Kandare, Miller time.
Champagne and beers, I've been told.
Most kids under 30 from big cities don't know the difference between straight and Phillips screwdrivers. They don't even know what a screwdriver is, some of them.
Nothing's changed but the date on that. I mean, my loader was from Chicago. I had to show him. The only tool he knew what they were was a hammer and a screwdriver, because that's what he used to break into cars with. He's one of those kids that the judge told me had to join the army. I always got those guys. Yeah.
Doesn't beef come from Walmart? Yep. Just like milk does.
Sure, yeah.
And chocolate milk comes from the brown cows.
Why do you have to hunt deer? Why can't you just go to the store?
Oh, did I send you the one of the guy at his warehouse or whatever that thought the doe ran into it? And he goes,
Oh, yeah.
no.
Yeah.
There it is over there.
Oh, there. Oh,
And
no. Oh, no. Blah!
Right out into traffic and a car coming about 70 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Bam!
Bam. And
That deer got tenderized real quick.
All gone. You don't know what AM radio is.
Yeah, exactly.
The tool or the drink?
Yeah.
Not the drink
tool.
either.
The tool.
Not the drink either, because the newer generation ain't drinking.
Oh, God. All I know is this cold, the older I get,
I don't like it.
makes my joints stiff. And I'm telling you, by this time of night, I'm fucking whooped. I'm like tired as shit. Just, you ain't got to be out in it very long.
I had to shovel a roof off the other day and chop the ice and try not to fall off the bitch because it was a steel roof.
Lee Harris, a kid I worked with called the screwdrivers the Olus and Minus screwdrivers. Okay.
Huh?
Oh, plus. The plus and minus screwdrivers.
Oh,
I get it. That's a dumb kid.
wow.
Will anyone be able to live in Virginia after their new tax proposals? Probably not, but look at the proximity to Washington, D.C. You know, that's just tells it all. Who do you think, where do you think the large majority of the people that work in Washington, D.C. live?
Mm-hmm.
So tax the fuck out of them. But hey, you keep voting blue, folks that live there.
Yeah.
Back in my day, we read books. Now kids treat Google like a magic spell and TikTok like a degree. Yeah,
Yep.
true. Sure, I'll join your protest. Ain't got a beer, ain't got a beer. Vaginitis is much worse than the cold.
Ooh, hey.
Well, that's,
Hey!
if you're talking from experience or something, that's more than we needed to know. I blame the Air Force for messing up the screw sticks, left-hand screw tech and right-hand screw
What
tech.
the fuck?
Come on down to Florida, Grumpy. It's about me 28
28
here
in
tomorrow.
4 days.
I know, my buddies that are in Myrtle Beach right now, they're like, what the fuck?
This is bullshit.
Nighttime temperatures are going down in the teens.
We could hope for the teens.
I just told them I hope it's warmer when I get there. Do you think the government will sign those taxes into law? I don't care what Virginia wants to do, to be honest, because they're fucked. The problem with Virginia is,
Washington.
yeah, but it's not so much like New York here. There's way too many libtards in Virginia anymore. Mondummy already came out and he wants to tax the rich. It's getting good. Yeah, good. But you notice his bullshit about the free buses and all that shit. Did you notice even Horseface Hochul had to go,
No.
buddy, that's not gonna fucking happen. So
3 million?
you might want to shut up,
We got
okay?
3 million
Yeah,
here
it was ridiculous.
generated from bus fares and all that shit.
Benjamin Kandari, we're getting up to 10 inches of snow this weekend. We're used to it. Well, we're used to it too. I mean, I just get up in the morning and I look out at the vehicles in the yard and I go, can't see the fucking hood. I can't see the windows.
Let's get a plow.
Okay, I'm going to plow again
I
today.
got no vehicles outdoors, so I look out in her driveway when I'm making coffee. I'm like, that doesn't look like that much. And I open the door of the garage. I'm like, fuck!
Yeah, till you get out there.
Well,
It's 50.
not getting to the job by 8 today.
Eric says it's 55 in the Republic of West Florida. Choose your gunshine destination wisely. Yeah, I know there's a lot of Floridians right now that are like, I laugh because after we sold the cows years ago and we went to Florida, and I took my golf clubs because I told Barb, I said, I'm going to golf at least a couple times. The one morning I had like a 9:10, 9:15, whatever tee time. So I get down there at like 8:50, 8:45. And the starter, and now it's like 60, between 55 and 60 already. But it's going to be like 70 by 10 o'clock. So I'm in shorts, a collared golf shirt, and whatever. The fucking starter guy's in a winter knit hat, gloves on, looks at me, goes, fucking northerner, right?
Yeah.
Starts laughing. I start laughing back at him. I go, yeah, upstate New York.
Like,
he goes,
this
it's
is
fucking cold down here.
This
He
is a
says.
spring day.
I'm like, dude, 55 at 8 something in the morning. That's like
warm.
That's the 1st of May back home. I mean, oh, it was funny.
That's the start of a really nice day because when you walk out and it's already 78, it's gonna be a long day.
Surprised that Glenn Youngkin won Virginia. I'm not surprised about anything anymore because we've truly seen how stupid society is. You're not getting 6 inches. That's Mother Nature giving it to you. You got 6 inches. You just make sure that's not the measurement your wife gets. Buddy, Southern New Jersey, 71 years old. School bus came with chains on tires. You went to school. Exactly. I wear shorts and Tivas every day. Was called a snowbird the other day. Told him I live on a boat. That's t-shirt weather for
Hell
me.
yeah.
Exactly. So I said, but in another hour and a half, it was going to be high 60s, low 70s.
We don't get above.
Oh, this
20
weekend's
until
brutal.
fucking next week.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are like 20, but this weekend's supposed to be brutal. What's tomorrow?
15, Sunday 17.
Yeah.
Monday, hey, 20. Holy shit! Tuesday 30 degrees.
Yeah.
And snow.
Yeah, but I like that kind
How
of.
much snow? Probably a trace.
Because we're actually talking about maybe going riding sled on Wednesday. Because Chelsea gets out of her last
Let's
class
go.
Wednesday morning is
Actually,
10:45.
we're doing a little re-eyed.
All right, folks. I'm tired. We're out of here. We showed up.
We made it happen.
It's been a shitty day, but we got it done. And I forgot what he said already. The 27th. 27th of February. So the last Friday of the month. For those of you who still ask, what
Sierra.
Friday is it?
Sierra.
Yeah, smartass. She didn't actually ask me this time. Normally she does.
Well, it's been a while.
It's been fucked up. Yeah. So now everybody can say goodnight to each other.
That was
And Carl,
I
obviously,
didn't have the new truck then.
if you sent Carol Sanders the link, he obviously, she, whatever you want to call, obviously didn't come in. So, I mean, I don't think the haters want to come in because they know what you people are going to do to them. So, all right, he's going to go play with the Grand Rats that I don't know if you could hear him screaming out there, but we could a few minutes ago.
He's probably
I think Grandma's out there just swatting the shit out of him.
She ain't drinking, so he's probably lucky.
All right, next month. See you.
See you later.